All right, guys, we're at Brakenridge Park in San Antonio, and this is the Wilderness and Wildlife Trail. It's total 1.3 mile long, and then almost no elevation. You know, I found an app called All Trails. It's pretty cool, actually. It shows you all the information.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's walk through the park and show you how it is. There's a little creek over there on the left.
And the water is actually quite clear.
You want to walk to the creek? It's a man-made trail. This is the map, by the way. Wilderness and Wildlife Trails. You just walk around it. Yeah.
So yeah, it's a good thing that it will look back, right?
You can download the map. Yeah, it loops all the way back. I always like a trail with a loop.
Yeah, you look back.
I think that gave us a bonus point, to be honest. I'll give a bonus point if it looks back. You know, we should fine-tune our bonus point metrics. Like, we'll get a 2-point bonus. We'll get a 2-point bonus. So this way your bonus is more also.
Go that
oh, we can go that way too. Yeah.
It's more shaded.
Yeah, there are a lot of walking options. This feels like more of a biking option.
Oh.
The thing about this trail is there's almost no elevation change. But it's sure enough, it's sure pretty.
And it smells so good. I don't know what kind of flower, but it just smells so good. Oh, just a little detour. Okay, it's just.
And that was it?
That's
the whole detour?
Yeah.
You don't get to walk along the creek? All right, let's go back. Okay, so regarding bonus,
Ooh, the smell.
we should say shade. How about fresh air? The way it makes you feel.
I think all the trails has pretty.
That's not true. If you do city walks, it's not necessarily gonna make you feel good. Whoa! I thought that was a big animal, but it's somebody controlling a robot tank, robot four-wheeler.
A car.
How about fresh air? Let's just say fresh air for now. We can call something else later. Okay, so each one get 2 points. Shade, fresh air. I'll say safety.
Not necessary for shade because I don't know. If the weather is cooler, and I don't really care about the shade. Well, it's very hard to, give a metric to
Shade?
the bonus point.
Yeah, that's why if it has good shade, you can give it 2 extra bonus points.
But if the weather is cool and nice.
Well, that doesn't matter because we're looking for more generic. What if somebody come in on a sunny day or it doesn't come on a sunny day? You need to be like.
What is that motor sound?
We need to let people know. Someone doing construction on the other side, maybe.
There's some waterfalls or something?
Yeah, it's like waterfall over here. Let's check it out. Wow.
Maybe that's what it sounds for. It's a man-made little waterfall.
Man-made waterfall.
Oh, you can fish?
Oh, you can fish in here. That's cool. It's pretty. It's a tiny waterfall. Feel breeze. The breeze. Let's go. Whoa. Yeah, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the spike.
Oh.
It's like a sewage.
Is that water lily?
So watch out for this spike.
Is that water lily pads?
Huh?
Are those water lily pads?
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh. You can drive across it.
Oh. I think we're
connects to a park.
diverged from the trail, right? The
Yeah.
trail is
go
on
back.
that side.
Go from here. Okay, so now we're back. We're talking about bonus points. Shades, fresh air, safety, which is, when I say safety, by the way, it doesn't mean like how dangerous the trail is. Like, is the trail well marked? Which is the maintenance, I would say, you know? Because sometimes a trail can be really hard to spot. Sometimes.
And should you use as a metric? Because what if some people want to be more adventurous? Like they like to explore.
Well, that doesn't really stop our. That's irrelevant to our rating, because we're just trying to. If they want to be more adventurous, they can, right? We're just trying to show people that there is well-marked trail, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. We're on track. Look at this. This app is pretty cool. See?
And it shows you where you're at.
Shows where we are on the trail. Obviously, you have to get signal, and you can buy the membership to download. But then I don't know how it's gonna know where you are. GPS. That's the actual trail. We're walking outside of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then should we go back to the trail because it's making a circle?
Yeah. I mean, we're making a circle like this as well. We can.
I think we deviate
We did
from the
slightly.
trail.
We're walking the bigger circle.
Okay.
Hold on to it. Let me show you the map. So this is where we are, right? Look, this is the mark trail, the green one,
Oh.
and we're here. So we can turn right here and go back. This is where we park, somewhere here.
Oh, so you want to do a larger circle? Where's the garden?
I think the
I want to go check out the garden.
somewhere here.
You sure?
I'm
It's
I don't
not
know.
inside this trail.
We can go ask the nice folks in the front about it. There's a Japanese garden here, by the way. It's supposed to be really pretty. This park so far has been pretty. It's more of a biking trail.
There's no sun. Right
Excuse me, ma'am. We're looking for the Japanese garden. Do you know where it's at?
From here?
Yeah. It's in this park, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
it
but I
is.
think it's,
I think it's down that side.
yeah, you got to go out and to the right.
'Cause
Okay.
The Wheaties right there on that side,
Yeah.
and I think it's down the street.
Down this way?
Yeah.
We can just go inside from here.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
might be able to get
Cut,
there from.
cut through.
from that little
Thank
trail.
you. Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right. So that's the map, guys. We gotta go in from the biking trail. I think it makes sense to go check it out. Okay. So back to our standard. We have shades, fresh air. What other stuff would you give bonus point to? Yeah.
Okay, this here.
Thank you. Have a good day. People here are so nice. Should we say like community? Like how nice people are?
What? But,
I feel like if you enjoy outdoor, you're gonna be nice people,
yeah.
right? Only people who are not
And,
outdoor are like
I don't-
horrible people.
Yeah. No.
Cici immediately spotted the flaw in the argument. But yeah, if you're outdoor, people are usually nice when they're outdoor, no?
Some, no.
How can you come here, enjoy this beautiful view, and be a horrible person?
Do you remember that family yesterday at the Riverwalk? The little kid called you Chinchang?
Oh yeah, true. You're right. But that's not really outdoor. That's just going to the mall, kind of.
It's a Riverwalk. That's
Riverwalk.
outdoor.
Riverwalk's more of a, I wouldn't call it a trail. It's more of just a walk, right? So where are we? You're here, the red dot.
Like a tourist spot, right?
All right, we're looking for Japanese garden, right? So Yeah, walking over here. This is where you can walk. And 2 over here, this dot. This looks like a Japanese garden, this little circle here. It's not well marked.
Did you mark that? So
Yeah. Or maybe that's not the official name of it. Pearl Brewery. Dude, look, by the way, City Riverwalk in San Antonio is all interconnected. It goes through the whole city, it feels like. We can literally walk 40 minutes one way from here to our to the hotel.
to the hotel.
Yeah. It doesn't mark. It doesn't mark it. It's not even marked. Oh, Japanese tea garden. So they're wrong. Actually, we gotta go there, circle around. We'll see it on the other side. Well, let's
So
go.
you have to do the big.
Yeah, we'll circle around. There's a train track.
Oh, so we have to follow the train track.
Yeah. I don't follow train track. We'll see the Japanese tea garden. But let's walk
It's a
first.
train track, like a real train track, or just a little.
It's like a park train track, I guess.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like, what's the park in Austin? Downtown?
Zilker Park?
Zilker Park, yeah. Kind of like that. You didn't see the train track?
No.
I saw it just now. It's in the park. It's for the tiny trains. This is Walner's Park. Oh, look at that tree.
Yeah.
The scenery is pretty good. They carved out, like, it feels like they carved out a park in a forest, you know?
Yeah. Normally that's what all the trails, right, was made from, right?
That's pretty good. True. By the way, to the story that Cici was talking about, we're on our way home yesterday on Riverwalk, and there was a black family, and the girl
Okay.
says,
No, it's okay.
well, I have to mention, it's objective fact. The young girl, 7 or 8 years old, right? 7, 8 years old.
Probably 6.
6
It looks
years old?
very young.
She's able to talk.
Little kid.
Yeah, a little kid. The kid was like, Chinese? I said, yeah. Well, we're American, but you know, Chinese ethnicity. And she said, Qin Chong?
Xinjiang?
And the mother laughed and like, and tapped her on the shoulder. And we were like, how is she influenced this way at this young age? But I don't think she meant any harm.
Yeah, she's too.
She probably just like
Little-
associated Chinese with that word, you know?
Yeah, she's a little kid.
Yeah.
She doesn't know better. But the
I don't think she knows any better.
Yeah, but it's the parents, right? How you are parenting your kid.
Yeah. In that, when my kid gets that age and say something like that in public, offensive, right?
Oh, beat his ass
Yeah.
or her ass.
Well, beat the kid's ass. That's not something you say. You have to give a very strict warning about that.
Like a very firm.
Firm warning, yeah. I think American families are very soft. They're too afraid to educate their kids, or discipline. That's a better word, right? Because a lot of parents, like in our gaming community, because that's what we do, we notice a lot of the, first of all, a lot of kids just straight up don't have like dysfunction, just straight up don't really have a family. It's a dysfunctional family. But once they have a family, those ones who at least have a single parent, what we notice is the parents, they feel like the parents are trying. They want to they think they're educating, but they're not. Hey, I'm not gonna mention player names. Come do something. The player don't want to do it. All right. I guess the person's not gonna do it. Yeah. All right. So I guess we walk in from this part. This is the good thing about having a map in a city. You're gonna see where we're going. Yeah. There you go. 14 minutes. We've been walking for 14 minutes. There are a litter in the park. I guess it is a park after all. Cici's like, okay, well, maybe the recording's not gonna hear me, but the mic is actually really good. There are homeless people here. I swear. I think it's probably because it's like public area, you know. In Austin, it's probably similar.
Mm,
I don't know. We don't go to parks a lot.
poop,
Yeah.
dog poop.
Dog poop. We'll go to trail and then more outdoor. Park is generally very crowded. The reason why we're here, we're supposed to go to Government Canyon Trail today, but it's it turned out to be 50 minutes away from our location, one-way drive.
Yeah.
And then because of work this morning, it's a little bit of a
Plus a little behind.
yeah, we're a little bit
So,
behind.
Yeah.
So
We
we pick
decided not to go
Yeah.
there and come to a closer one.
closer one. And this one is not bad. It's really highly rated.
Yeah.
If you look at Google Map, I think let me show you guys. Brakenridge Park has
The only reason you want to go to the other one is more challenging. There's elevation.
elevation.
Right? Other than that,
Also,
I
no,
really like this
you walk
trail.
up the mountain, you see more.
Okay,
I like
oh.
uninhibited views.
the views.
Ocean, big lake, like Canyon Lake, Lake Travis.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why Hawaii is so goated, you know. You go to any mountain, remember the mountain that we climbed? Oh, I would give that a 10. I would give, that's my 10.
Okay.
That volcano climb, right? It's a volcano, it's not a volcano, it's a meteor.
It's called
Crater.
crater.
It's a crater, yeah.
Crater, yeah.
It's a crater and they created a climb off of it. I forgot the name of it. It's so good. You climb, you feel good, you're
Yeah.
exercising, you're breathing hard, and it's a good climb. It's steep, right?
Yeah, and you can oversee the ocean.
You
on
oversee the
one
ocean,
side,
the mountain.
and the mountain on the other side.
You also oversee the residential areas next to the mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's
You
a
can see the
crater. So is there?
yeah. There are
actually-
people living next to. You can see the houses.
don't
I guess
remember.
because we had a drone, so the drone captured all of it.
Yeah.
It's on the other side of the mountain. We're on the one side, and then you can use the drone to easily see the other side. All right, this is the big circle that Park was talking about. So that means
Which side? Left.
at this point we refer back to the map. Okay. So we're here now. If we keep on going straight, so I have two options. We can go this way. I chose this way. We can go this way and do a circle. So go the further way. We circle across closer to the street, and we return, and we can see the Japanese garden. Yeah, look, this is our map. We already finished most of it. You see that? The blue.
Oh, that's the bigger one. That's
Yeah,
the
that's the
larger
big one.
Oh,
It's a small park. That's why I didn't want to come here. It's too short.
you can.
The
do
whole thing is 1 point something miles.
Iterations.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, the argument is if you walk a 10-minute circle, you can just do like 6 circles of it. And that's 1 hour, right?
Yeah.
No, you get so bored.
What do you mean?
Look at the park outside of our house. You get so bored of it.
That's because you do it every day.
Also, no, that's because it has no scenery. If it's a good scenery, I will never get bored of it walking. If I can see uninhibited view, I feel like there's something about that. Psychologically, you just don't feel bored.
Yeah.
But if it's tiny
What's a
park,
shortcut? You want to be more
Adventurous?
adventurous and
No.
explore this part of the park?
no, I want to show the big park. Actually, I do. Sometimes I do feel adventurous. I just don't know where that leads. You want to go?
Does it matter?
Want to go and come back?
Sure.
All right.
Maybe
Maybe
I'll
we'll go
cut
inside
through,
further.
right through to the garden,
Why doing shortcuts then?
right? It's
Yeah,
not
you probably cut
shortcut.
through. Let's go. Cici is the lead, the guide, the leader.
Oh, left or right?
That's it?
Left or right?
What about this? Your choice.
I don't know. This looks different. I don't know.
I feel like this go back to that same road.
Really? Let's try.
Just turn left.
See, it has this is a bamboo, right?
Don't know what it is.
I think it is bamboo. Ooh.
It is bamboo.
This is nice. Make you feel like you're in a forest.
Are we locked in? Come back.
Why?
There's no road.
There's a bunch of road. What are you talking
There's
about?
road?
Yes.
Okay, well, C says there's road.
Look.
Doesn't look like
It
there's
just
road
there's
for
a
me.
lot of mosquitoes.
All right, I'm gonna go out.
See the road?
Okay.
Oh, that's probably a dead end right there.
Okay. Is this where people come to make out?
I don't know.
Let's go back. Oh. Seems like the road leads here. We're in a bamboo garden.
Bamboo garden. Yay! Minecraft.
And now we're outside of the bamboo garden. Whoa. Lots of litter here.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, oh.
Oh, like I said, it leads outside. We're back to the main road. It felt like like a U shape from the main road.
There's an.
It's fine.
Oh, wait. So it's a circle?
Yeah,
This is a little
Look.
circle.
that's a train rack. Train track, not rack. Train track.
Follow the track.
Follow the track to Japanese garden.
Woohoo!
By the way, we saw news this morning about Thailand. The train hit the bus. 8
I mean-
souls.
Do you remember the market we went?
Yeah.
Where it's right beside the train track, right?
Yeah.
Whenever the train comes, the people
Look.
just pull back their.
See?
The,
We just
Yeah.
detoured a little bit.
okay, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Pull back
Wait,
their booth.
That was
right?
Thailand. That was actually Thailand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember
the
that
safety.
market? Yeah.
I remember the market. Yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot the
we-
name of the
we,
market.
We even bought like fruits over there.
Yeah.
Bought some stuff.
Me, Cici, and Zane.
Thing, yeah. It was cool actually, but
It was
the train was moving really
Fast.
slow.
Oh.
Slow.
No,
it was
fast.
it was like 10 miles per.
well,
probably
relatively
5.
speaking, to the
Yeah,
side.
that's but it's very slow. It's probably 10 miles an hour.
At the golf course
An hour.
on the left side of us. This whole thing's like a green belt area. I feel like it's like I don't know what green belt actually means, but the whole next to the park, surrounding the park, is all green. But it's a park. That's why I don't like park that much. It's mostly, you see, comparing city of Austin.
Oh, this is another outlet. Of
Oh, this just cuts back to the trail.
oh.
You want to go back? The same thing. Going forward this way, we can go back. Oh,
Oh!
we have a little bit of entanglement. All
I
right,
thought
accident
we should
resolved.
follow the train track. You know?
No, same thing. It's the same thing.
So this is a bamboo forest.
Yeah. I don't know if it's man-made or they just cut trails out of it. I don't want to walk inside anymore.
Do you think I can harvest some bamboo from here? Free bamboos.
I think you could.
I can take home and cook with them.
You know, should we give, regarding bonus points, how about cleanness? Like, how about how clean the thing is?
It's pretty clean.
This is not very clean.
Okay.
There are literally everywhere.
Not everywhere.
Because it's the park, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Where, okay, do you see homeless people in South Congress in Austin?
Yeah.
Right. So this feel like that. That's what I meant. Like when you have a public park, you're gonna see people who are homeless. But when you have an actual trail, the homeless people don't go there at all.
Yeah.
Right? So it's fairly clean. It's mostly just whether it's how desirable is it for the homeless community. Would you call it a community? Whoa.
Because this location is convenient too, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not
it's
far
downtown.
away from the city, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we turn right.
When you have trails that's like in like suburb areas, right? Far away from city, that's less desirable for the homeless to
Yeah.
go.
I want you to read the signs in front of us.
No dump.
No dump of animals. A lot of people release their animals here. Jimmy, we had a good run, Jimmy.
To poop here.
You're back home now. You can go free. You're no longer my responsibility. Now get lost. Live like an animal. No dumping of animals here. That's actually kind of funny. That's why if you go to the government trail, the government nature trail,
Yeah, it's much further away from the
city.
city, and yeah, you probably it's more of a natural
Yeah.
nature trail.
All right, so shade, fresh air, safety. How about hygiene?
Hygiene.
Yeah. Is it clean? You know. And I think so far community is good. Those are basically 5 aspects: shades, fresh air, safety, hygiene, community. 5 aspects. Does it have each of the aspects, right? If it does,
Hi.
you'll give like a 2-point bonus for each area, right? For each aspect. There you go. That's your metrics. Now it makes sense. Now everything loops together. But we have already made a
wait.
full circle.
Yeah. What? Where's
Japanese garden is supposed to be somewhere there then. Japanese tea garden, right?
What kind of guide are you, Dave?
I am a pretty good guide.
I said we should follow the train track. I said, no, we should go this way.
Yeah, this is a train track.
It's not a,
There is a bridge in front of us.
what the hell?
I think we can go across from the bridge. Yeah, we already made a full circle, guys.
I'm
The full
hungry.
circle is only less than 30 minutes. And we had many loops and bound. San Antonio Zoo parking lot. San Antonio Zoo, Eagle train station. Japanese tea garden. It's on the other side.
I don't want to go there.
Well, I can see on the map. It's kind of far. Well, it's not far considering like how close everything is. It's right here. Well, we go across the bridge. It's right here. See?
Okay. Don't have to come back. What? Think 10 minutes walk?
Yeah, probably 10 minutes
Which
walk.
way?
Probably 10-minute walk. Oh, how about connection? I think that's part of the safety.
What?
Wi-Fi connect, not Wi-Fi, data connection.
Oh.
It,
Yeah.
you know, do you
when
get
you
data?
are in like very wild trails, you won't get a lot of connection.
If you're not connected, people will consider that's not safe sometimes, right?
Then it's all your responsibilities to bring tools.
Right, but I
equipment.
think we need to inform people of the trails that we walk. Hey, by the way, this trail has bad connectivity, so be aware of that when you come.
I mean, if there is well marked and you just follow the main trail, it should be fine.
True. By the way, we're back. It's a full circle. Yeah, we need to go to the bridge area, go across where you see remember the waterfall? And then that's where the Japanese tea garden is. That's what this park is known for. But I feel like It's actually separated from that, right?
Yeah.
It's on the other side of the park. Let's look at a map. Okay.
Can we just drive there?
No, it's right there. There ain't T-bar. We can't actually. I don't think there's parking. Maybe there is. I don't know.
There's parking
So
on
the west side is Japanese tea garden. On the east side is a golf course. This entire area is pretty green. Cici's tired because it's boring. See? She usually walk 2 hours without being tired because it's not boring.
No,
Shows you
I
the
just-
trail is kind of boring.
no. I don't want to do the same iteration.
Yeah, see? The argument is you cannot do 10-minute circle for 6 times and call it an hour. You gotta be different and unique. All right, we're almost there. Different and unique. Overall, would you recommend people to come to the trail if they're in San Antonio?
Yeah,
Why?
I think it's nice.
The trail?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's more of a park.
Yeah. It's not really a trail, but it's also a trail.
Yeah. Park slash trail.
I guess if you're really looking for trail, you should look for a trail.
Where you bring your kids on the weekend.
I would bring my kids to Canyon Lake.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what? How about wow factor? Wow. You know?
Okay, this doesn't have a wow factor.
So instead of saying community, I think wow was better. You know? Like, do you go to the trail and be like, oh my god, this is worth it? I know it's kind of included like in the scenery.
Maybe when you get to the Japanese garden, it will be like wow.
All right, let's go.
You know?
Maybe it's time to test whether we're gonna give it bonus points. Does this park earn the 2 extra point from Dave and Cici trail review? Ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to what's on the other side. I already see a lot of people.
Yeah.
It felt like people don't come to this park. They go to that tea garden. Oh wait. Is that a duck?
Yeah.
That doesn't look like a duck. What is this bird?
Duck family.
You sure that's a duck? No, it's not a duck.
Oh, there's a zoo here?
Yeah. What is it? It's a duck? It's a duck.
Right there. In front of you.
Yeah, it's a duck.
Yeah,
Doesn't look like a
kind
duck.
some kind of duck with panda eyes.
Special duck. All right, let's go.
Panda.
You know they call it wilderness park. I don't see too much wilderness here.
Zoo. You wanna go check out the zoo though?
I wanna go check out the tea garden.
But is the garden free or?
I think so. I don't know, but I think so. Look how many people are over there on that side, on the far side. That's a huge parking lot. I think it's for the zoo. Kiddo Park. This is actually a zoo / park.
So it's for kids.
No, but the Japanese tea gardens is for everyone.
I know, but this part is for kids, right? The little zoo.
So we're supposed to go straight and turn
Theme
left.
park.
All right. We're supposed to go across the runabout, go straight that way, and turn left. This is also next to San Antonio Zoo. This way. Japanese tea garden, this way. Cold drinks, snacks, and more. Wow. Did you just gain the 2 points? Because I said wow? Well, now we're talking. Now there's elevation change. This is a decent climb.
We have a slope.
There's a restaurant here.
Yeah, it says restaurant. Jingu House Restaurant. Is there a huge Japanese population in San Antonio? I doubt it, right?
Yeah, I doubt it.
So the whole point of this Japanese themed area is just someone who likes it. Like someone either donated it or the government just feel like somebody in the government is like, you know what I think our people would like?
You want to?
You wanna go down that way? It's the same.
Yeah, it's the same. We can come back from that little trail.
Okay.
There's a little elevation. It's a little tired.
You know what I noticed? San Antonio have a lot of kids.
Yeah.
Austin have no kids anymore.
Because you are in a kids-friendly park. There's like amusement park for the kids, the zoo for the kids. That's what I said. Parents bring their kids here on the weekend. It's a great spot for that.
Well, everywhere we went has a lot of kids.
What's the? Did you ever been to Zilker Park? No.
We went once.
There are a lot of kids over there.
You go to
Did
South Congress,
Did
there.
you go to zoo? Because all the places you went to in Austin, it's not really designed for kids.
You can walk in this way. Main road. This is a decent hill. Decent climb.
Yeah. I can feel it.
You can feel it?
Yes.
Nice. Oh, look.
I feel like the garden's down there.
Yeah, I think we're on
We
top
should
of
go
it.
down from somewhere.
Yeah, I think we're on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I see
it's
the
down
people down
there.
there.
I miss it. Well, it's
Alright.
doing a big circle.
Right here. Oh, no. We gotta see it from this perspective.
Okay, from up top, but I
Yeah.
want to go down. Wow, it is
Kind of nice. Somebody in the garden's like, you know what I think our people really need? A Japanese tea garden.
It's an attraction, right? One of the Houston has a
Let's go down.
Japanese garden too, in one of the park, right? We went there, remember?
Why is Japanese culture so admired in U.S.?
I don't want to say it.
Tell me.
Huh?
Why is Japanese culture so admired in U.S.?
I don't know.
The anime,
I guess.
the ramen,
They're all copied
the
from-
sushi.
It's all copied from China.
You understand? No matter how you whisper, it's still recorded.
I know. That's why I said I don't want to say it.
Oh,
You
okay.
have to keep on this conversation.
I see. She doesn't care to share her opinion publicly.
Please cut it out, please. Lee, cut this out, okay?
Okay. We're not gonna cut it out, guys. We're not gonna cut it out. Is it the right way
Yeah,
down?
no, I don't know.
To the left.
Left?
Never mind, to the right. It seems like there's a way down.
Yeah, I heard people.
Maybe different lookouts. But maybe they may not be connected.
They're connected right here.
Are they?
Yeah,
Nice.
right here.
Wow. A whole new world. Here. A new fantastic point of view.
Crawfish. I want to see crawfish. That.
Does Cici want some photos?
No. Maybe. But to be honest, this doesn't really feel Japanese to me.
Really?
I can't see the Japanese element. Only like the little bridge. You can call it Chinese.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, you
I
get
don't-
Chinese, Japanese, I mean,
I don't know what's the difference.
because like all the fish,
Yeah,
the turtle, we're a
Yeah.
Chinese element.
yeah.
This aspect that, I mean, I guess.
That's how I said. They copy from China.
But why not advertise? See, that's why my question was why America admires Japanese culture so much. Because they can well call this Chinese tea garden. You know, what's the difference? If they call this Chinese tea garden, like make this the pointy things a little bit pointing up, it will be full Chinese, and you cannot tell a difference, right? Think about that for a second. But instead, they chose Japanese.
Yeah.
So the question is, right? Why are the two cultures, you know, admire each other so much? It's pretty here, though.
It is pretty.
The water can be cleaner, but it's pretty here. Wanna go down?
I think the one in
Go up.
Houston is better. Excuse me.
It's pretty. I like it here. There are many different small trails everywhere, different layers.
Okay, they don't even have cherry blossom, right? They
True.
don't have cherry blossom here.
They do not have cherry blossom here.
They don't even have bonsai. How is that the Japanese garden? Or
Hey,
Chinese
hey,
garden?
hey. Stop using your acute Asian perspective. Look at this, okay? This is for the general public.
I thought you were going to take photos of me.
Yeah, let's do it here.
Here?
Yeah.
Why not on that bridge?
Okay, we can go back to the bridge. Oh, this is fenced off.
That's
is
a
fenced off.
restaurant, right?
No,
That's a restaurant,
you're not
no?
sitting here.
Oh,
It's reserved event.
reserved probably for events, yeah.
Yeah. The Bamboo Room. It's a restaurant.
If you donate $1 million, I want to change his name to Chinese.
They probably won't do it. $1 million to this property is nothing.
10 million.
All right, maybe. Then we're talking. Here, we're taking a photo too.
Here?
You wanna look like this?
No, of course not.
All right. We'll try your mic.
Oh,
We're taking photos for Cici. This is also part of the trail walk experience. When you're trail walking, you gotta take pictures for your nice lady. The mic is about to fall.
oh, it's very secure.
No, 2 mics on me. All right, guys.
Are you going to get echoes?
No.
Sure.
Yep. What do you think DJI is?
Are you able to see the background?
The lighting here is. Go ahead. Lighting here is not very good. Yeah, lighting here is not very good. This way?
But then you won't be able to see this, right? The garden.
From a professional lighting standpoint, is not very good. We're in the dark shooting the. Let's get out of here. This is not.
Get German photos.
It's not a good spot to shoot photos. Here. It's not natural. You always want to say. You always want to reduce post processing as much as you can. All right, right here. This is pretty. Still, because there's so much shades on your face. Oh, wait. There's a cloud. Perfect. Perfect. Wait, look at me. Look to that side. Perfect. What a master of photography by Dave.
I want the background.
Yeah,
The background.
I'm getting the background.
I don't want the
Wait, look at me.
portrait.
Nice. You gotta enjoy Cici taking photos while on this 4K trail walk. Let's go. Oh. There's something in the atmosphere. There's something in the ambient that's making me feel dizzy. I think I'm allergic to something here. Here. You wanna take your.
Done?
Well, let's go take some photos over there.
Ooh, sweat.
I'm sweating for sure. This is a nice place. How about right here? Let's sit
Here?
on the rock, yeah.
Are you able to catch the background like the?
I think it's still kind of bad. The reason why it's bad is the background's well lit and your face is not lit. That's why the photographer over there is making a huge mistake.
Then should we just go down then?
The guy is taking, I'm pretty sure he's an amateur. He's taking photo for people's graduation. And then he's choosing a location where it has shades on the object's face, on the subject's face, and then we're well lit, insanely bright background. That's right here.
Right here?
Yeah, perfect. Wait, don't fall though.
Oh, this rock is very pointy.
Hey, the family-friendly channel.
No, it's not comfortable.
Okay, we're taking a photo and leave. All right.
Ah.
Okay, guys, moment of truth. This walk rating.
Yeah,
Okay, so duration?
it's 1 hour, right?
No, we have the trail is like 30 minutes, so it's like 5 points.
But we can.
And we have
Come
to
around
intentionally try to make it 30 minutes.
But we came back
To the
we can,
to the garden, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you just do the garden, it's like 10 minutes from where we park to here. If you park next to the garden, that's like 2 minutes to this garden.
Okay.
So,
So five points.
I'll give, I think duration 5 points maximum.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have a full, unique, it has to be 1 hour unique scenery, unique trail, right? All right, so 5 points. All right, what about challenge? 0, right? Is there a challenge?
Challenge.
It's not a 0, because there's uphill to the, if you come to Japanese tea garden, you're getting a decent uphill climb.
Yeah, but still, it's 3, 2, 3.
Yeah,
It's
because
not
that's it.
challenge, yeah.
That's it. And if you park here, you're not getting any climb. It's only climb because we came from not
I
the
don't
parking
think
lot.
you can park anywhere here.
No, you can.
Where?
On the other side. On the other side, that side.
Okay.
We came this way. So 3. All right, scenery.
Scenery, I will give it 5.
We are in Japanese tea garden. All right,
Yeah,
you
5.
better rate
I
properly.
say 5. It's not authentic.
4. 4 for me.
Okay.
So you're 5, right?
Yeah, I mean the trail was okay. I got to see some bamboo forest.
Challenge, we'll give it 2. Duration 5. All right, what about bonus? Remember, bonus, you have it rated. Does it have shades, fresh air, safety, hygiene, and wow factor?
I'll give it 2.
Each element, give it 2 points. Shade, it has 2. It has shades. What about fresh air? Does it have fresh air?
I can tell it's fresh.
Decent. It's a lot of forest, a lot of trees.
Yeah.
So 4
3. I'll
points.
give 3.
3. What about safety, hygiene? Wow. Safety, hygiene.
Oh, okay,
I think
4.
safety. What about safety?
Isn't safe? Isn't?
It's definitely not hygiene or wow. So 6 points as bonus.
Wait, I thought safety is it's kind of like a challenge, right?
Safety is it? No, safety is like, is it well marked? Can you see the trail? Can you know exactly where you're going? The connectivity, right? Are you always connected?
Yeah.
It's decently safe, right? Hygiene is definitely not. Wow, no. So 6 points, bonus points. Yeah. So this play gets 6 points for both of us, bonus points. So for Cici, her total points is 5 plus 3 plus 5 plus 6. So that's 19
19.
points. For me, it's 5 plus 2 plus 4 plus 6. It's 22. Wait, no.
17.
17.
Yeah.
So you're 19, I'm 17. Once again, I'm lower. That's a wrap. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm not wearing tank top today,
He got sunburns really bad.
yes, I'm sunburned apparently. It's from the Canyon Lake. Yeah. Wear your sunscreen properly. I did. I really think I did.
Like a lot.
Yeah, but apparently it wasn't enough. And then now the shoulders are burning. So like, subscribe, and share, guys. And wear sunscreen.